World Takes Podcast, episode 202. You already know what time it is. Make some noise. It's your boy, Big Moolah. Got your boy.
It's Beeb, baby. 1-2 of the World Takes.
Tonight we got a real special episode for y'all. Make some noise.
Yeah.
Episode 202. The people want to know how you feeling tonight.
I'm feeling great. Thanks for asking. Mo,
You are,
feeling?
and I'm feeling. I got no complaints.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
It's a little cold in here though.
A little chilly. Hoodies up for the real ones. You heard me. Make some noise.
It's something like you feel good in a hoodie sometimes. Like sometimes I prefer a hoodie. Like I can understand how like a young boy sometimes prefer a Pooh Shiesty. It might be the middle of the summertime. He might feel like, listen, I feel like Shiestying it up tonight or the day. I mean, I can understand that because sometimes I do want to throw my hoodie on.
Nowadays, they bring in support animals, support blankets, support friends on the trip with them. And me personally, I'm just bringing my hoodie.
Oh, that's genius.
That's my
Especially
support
on the flight.
animal.
You need that straight for the flight first and foremost, because you know what I mean. You know that they open up them valves at the airport, at the airplane, and then have it cold in there. You gotta first and foremost have your hoodie for that first and foremost.
When the hood is up, when the mean mug is on, don't talk to him. The headphones might be in. You feel me? Hood up, headphones in, mean mug on.
How you mean mug coming? Nah, breathe on it. I want to see it. I want to see it for real. Because I gotta see it. Because I gotta know it ain't nothing wrong with you. I gotta make sure you ain't have a stroke. So when I see it, I can be on point. Show me one more time, real quick. Alright, so we see Moolah like that, he ain't having a stroke, y'all. That's his meme mug. I like it. I'm impressed. I'm a little scared.
Hey, one thing about it, you really gonna catch me with that. You ain't gonna catch me with that. A lot of y'all, I can honestly sit back comfortable right now and say 92% of y'all will never catch me with that out there. But for the 7%, for the 7.8% of you guys that will.
It's bad though. It's bad
Leave
once
it
they
alone.
see that.
Leave it alone.
Once they see that, it's like, yo,
Leave it alone.
Moolah away.
Leave it alone. He on a rampage.
Fair enough. Look, let's get right into it though, Moon. Let me get this real quick. Listen, I got a couple videos. I want to see your live reaction to a couple things. All right? Is that fair?
Play the video.
All right, look, we're going to keep it short and sweet for y'all tonight, y'all. Right now, I got a couple videos. I got 3 videos. I want to give Moolah reaction, see his opinion.
Let's get it.
Might chime in and contradict his opinion, challenge his opinion, you know what I mean? Make it a little spicy. But right now, we're going to start off with Dwayne Wade. He explained his situation and how he ended up with Chris Bosh and LeBron in Miami. Y'all know LeBron made the infamous "I'm taking my talents to South Beach" move, but just a little bit of the backstory. Let's go.
Pau Gasol went to the Lakers, changed everything. They were cheating. Like they just gave him the code. It's a video with Cole when they win the second one. And Cole run down, he grabbed, he got his one hand in the air, he's smiling in the camera. I turned the TV off right then. I was pissed because now Cole has 5 championships. I got one. Brian ain't got none. He is leaving us in the pack. How we gonna compete with that? So we gotta do our thing. And then when Brian called, it was like, yo, so what's up? It started with just me and Brian, and then they was like, we can get 3. Chris Bosh worked perfect with our personalities. And this was, for me, the first time I was a part of player empowerment. Pau Gasol went to the Lakers, changed everything.
It's right there. Mo, talk to me. How you feel? You seen that right now? You got one of your favorite players in history, one of mine also. He's talking about that he felt defeated when Paul Gasol went to the Lakers and he had to team up with LeBron. Some people arguably top 3 in history. You know what I mean? And Chris Bosh, arguably top 100 in history. You know what I mean?
What do you want
And
from me?
Dwayne Wade, arguably top 15 in history.
You want politically correct or you want the truth?
Let's start with politically correct.
Politically correct, I mean, he's saying all the right things up there. Them boys didn't have a chance. They didn't stand a chance in the league where Kobe was still dominating. That's LeBron included. That's Dwayne Wade included. That's Chris Bosh included. Them guys didn't stand a chance. Kobe was dominating. They was upset Kobe got Pau Gasol, which Pau was never a threat in my book. Never a legend in my book.
No, you're going to politically correct one right now.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I like that. There, I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is politically correct. Pal, you was not that guy in my book. I like the way you stepped up for Kobe Durant.
That's Gigi. That's Gigi.
I love the way you stepped up for Kobe Durant. As a man,
he the really one of the realest niggas you know.
You Hall of Fame. You Hall of Fame as a man. As a basketball player, not so much. And
wow.
Me being honest. That's me being honest.
Paul Gasol?
Pau.
Pau.
I call him Pau. I mean, the story that sticks out most to me about Pau, Kobe was in the Olympics. Pau was playing for another team. Kobe told these niggas, first play of the game, I'm going to run through this nigga chest. And he really went out there and did it. And it's just like, the way he still looked after Kobe daughters after that, heavy respect from me. As a man. Yeah, Hall of Fame as a man. As a basketball player, not so much. Not, I don't want to have to put it that way, but I have to put it that way. I got to be honest with our fans. Everybody is tuning in. How do you feel?
Well, I feel like Kobe ain't necessarily do it all by himself. Kobe needed assistance, and Paul Gasol was definitely an upgrade.
When Kobe ran through that nigga chest at the Olympics, you felt like Kobe needed assistance?
I feel like that's some of Kobe trauma. Kobe had a lot of trauma, little PTSD, all that shit. He needs self-healing, because at the end of the day, somebody who you will claim to be your godfather or your children, listen, Meth Bean, I'm the godfather of Meth Bean's son, baby Juju, right? If Bean run through my chest, I'm not the godfather no more. I'm going to keep it real. Like, we done. Because it's like, yo, you tried to embarrass me in front of these niggas? These niggas? So, at the end of the day, I don't necessarily co-sign Kobe doing that, but I get it because he was trying to he was trying to bring the gold to America. You get what I'm saying?
When you say you don't co-sign it, I don't get that.
I don't co-sign it if I was a pal. Like, you can't run through my chest and trying to make an example that motivate your team. You know what I mean? You know I'm foreigner, but low-key Kobe, he type foreigner too. Like, he don't really, like, he dibble and dabble. He been international. You get what I'm saying?
I hear you.
So it's like, yo, you doing this for these niggas, these Yankees, these niggified niggas?
Powell shouldn't have let nobody run through his chest. He shouldn't have allowed it. So it's like, I can't really be mad at Kobe. It's Black Mamba. It's just another story for Black Mamba. I like when the other niggas get up there and tell stories for Black Mamba. I like when Dwayne Wade get up there and tell how he had to link up with LeBron. Mm-hmm. He had to link up with Chris Bosh because it was just like, it was an unstoppable Black Mamba.
Mamba stories is good though. I love Mamba stories, yo. I love Mamba stories. Probably the best stories in NBA history. If you can go, if you can run through the NBA and ask each player, give me an experience with you on Mamba, I'll put them stories against any other stories in the NBA history. You hear me?
Jeff Teague is one of the greatest storytellers of all time. Jeff Teague keeps a story. He keeps a interesting story. Jeff Teague is up there with Black Mamba.
No, I'm not saying storyteller. I'm saying somebody who give me a story. Like when you get these NBA players say, "Give me a story about Mamba." Every time they tell a story, it's like, "Wow, that's mind blowing. Thank you for sharing that." Know what I mean? And it's a lot of people who might not give a Jeff Teague story or experience with Jeff Teague where they might feel that
that's not fair where you just shifted it, but whatever.
Nah, that's what I was talking about though. I was talking about like Mamba stories. Mamba stories is nice stories usually. It's usually like, damn, that was cool. Thank you for sharing that. R.P. Mamba. It leaves you those three feelings. That was cool. Thank you for sharing that. You know, R.I.P. Mamba. That's usually what you feel when you hear a Mamba story, experience with Mamba.
I ain't here to hate on Mamba, man. I'm just here to celebrate Jeff Teague. Jeff Teague, one of the best storytellers in the NBA right now. You know, he got a story for every situation. Jeff Teague is like, he really come like the Drake and stories right now, but
The Drake?
he come like the Drake and stories.
Drake be telling stories.
He just had one about Derek Fisher today, and how he related it back and how he bounced it back. It was just like, this guy's really in the league of his own. But the Mamba stories, I fuck with him. You know,
I'm sure Jeff Teague got a great Mamba story.
I watched Mamba with my own eyes. I ain't need the stories.
You went to live Mamba games?
One thing about me, anybody that's ever a legend, so it don't matter. Y'all want to start with Tom. Y'all want to move to Steph. Y'all want to move to Curry.
Yeah, we doing that.
Y'all want to move to Jordan.
Yeah.
Magic.
You watch Magic games?
I watched Magic.
You seen it live?
I watched Bulls vs. Lakers live, 91.
Give me some love for that.
1991.
91? How old were you? 5, 6?
Excuse me. I ain't watched Bulls vs. Lakers. I'm sorry.
It don't matter though. You could have kept it like that. It sound good though.
Nah,
it sound good.
It did sound good. I watched Jordan versus Sixers.
The Knicks, the Starks.
I watched Jordan's versus Sixers, 91.
Oh, that was nice.
That shit was nice.
What's that? Like Dr. J type shit? You went to you watched Dr. J live in the refrigerator?
No, that was
Give
Jordan.
me love.
It was definitely Jordan. It was
the refrigerator.
I think. It was Jordan.
Give me love for that. That's nice.
Give me love for that.
Cause I think you unsure about that. How old was you in 91?
I ain't unsure at all.
How old were you in 91? 5 years old?
7.
You were 7 in 91?
I was born in 84.
No, that don't. Oh yeah, you was. You was at the end of 84.
Or whatever.
So you must have watched it like Christmas break. You must have watched the Christmas game.
Whatever they call it, I seen that. I seen Shaq when he broke the court on Derek Coleman, Kenny Anderson, and all them boys for the New Jersey Nets. He broke it on like 4 niggas. That was 92. I was at that game also.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, so.
You a young legend. My dad ain't take me to them games.
Pretty much, man.
Shout out to my dad. My dad ain't go to my baseball games. There's a lot of games my dad ain't go to. But guess what? I love you, Pops. The one and only, the king, the legend.
Your pops was at work. It's like, it's even a little selfish. It's even a little embarrassing to be asking your pops to be at them games.
I didn't. I just said I loved them.
When he at work, taking care of the
family. I was good. My mom was telling me the other day, like, how people, like, she taking all the credit. She don't want to give my dad the credit. But she talking about, look, we never had no lights off, no power off, no water not running. Like, you can't think about when you was a kid and you had the lights off, power off.
I want to tell you something.
What?
That's one of the weakest excuses they can ever give you.
Who?
Anybody.
What? Like they never had a
It's the power never been off. The water never. The Wi-Fi. They scrambling. At that point, they scrambling. Because it's just like, all right. And I'm talking about me. I'm talking about me personally. But it's like, at that point, you scrambling. It's like, yo, it should have never been off.
That's a fact.
You feel me?
Yeah, because first of all, y'all run down electricity too high if you can't afford it now. Think about it. Like, cut the TV off. Cut the lights off. Close the door. Stop having people running in and out. You got that revolving door.
You not in. You ain't been
Come
in that
on,
kitchen
all the
and
OGs know that. Like, you can't just have a revolving door having people coming in and out the house now.
Who house?
Your house. That's the only way that bill won't go high like that. The water bill, what you running the water up till it get hot on 120 degrees before you hop in the shower?
They ain't coming to this crib.
You turn the shower on, you hop in the shower. Whatever it is what it is. You wash off and get out of there. Get what I'm saying? It's simple. Then your water don't get cut off. But
when your water get cut off, when your heat get cut off, you gotta warm that house with the oven. But I do respect that.
Yeah. I respect that too.
I do respect that.
It's a different type of warmth too.
It's the good kind. You want to sit in that kitchen.
Yeah.
When that oven on, you want to sit in that kitchen and you just want to warm up. You want to get toasty.
You know what wasn't enough of?
What?
It wasn't enough of, like, you throw a cake in the oven or something. Get the crib smelling like cake. Chocolate cake. Confetti cake. Yellow cake. You get the crib smelling like cake when you got
yellow cake chocolate frosting is so awesome, man. It's so cavalier.
What about the chocolate cake with the chocolate frosting?
That's a specialty cake. Not everybody gonna eat that.
That's true.
Not everybody gonna eat it. I'ma eat it.
Yeah, it's for the OGs. It's for the OGs. It's like eating the yellow bag of Lay's.
I'ma eat it. That yellow bag of Lay's don't get talked about enough. Lightly salted, you feel me? Yellow bag, original baked. You know what I mean? Potato chip, flat, salt. It doesn't get talked about enough.
I agree with you on that. You don't hear no rappers talk about it.
I remember when they did their rap snack phase. The Migos was pretty popular. The Fabulous.
Fetty Wops.
The Fetty Wops.
Yeah.
The Fetty Wops was probably the number one. That was the hot jalapeno.
Yeah.
The honey jalapeno. Oh my God, them Fetty Wops was coming crazy. I don't know what y'all doing now. Me, I didn't revert it back to my fruits and vegetables. I'm an applesauce guy now.
Applesauce trash.
Nah, you don't. Nah, hell no.
We ain't doing no applesauce around here. That's only for the kids, bro. We don't do that. Get yourself a regular apple.
If
what
a nigga don't eat applesauce, right, you gotta question them. I'm eating cinnamon, I'm eating pear. I might do mango.
Mango applesauce?
See, this nigga so far behind, he don't even know they been spicing and mixing the fruit.
Oh, nah. This nigga type eat candy apple, candy, cotton candy flavored grapes. Ass nigga, nah, we don't do that.
Niggas ain't eating the cotton candy grapes, and that's their fault. Cause when you taste them, you'll know why
they taste like cotton candy.
You know why they invented them though.
They on to something, basically.
They on to something. They on to something with them grapes.
Yeah.
Hey yo, with them oranges too, it's a lot of tangelos, mandarins, it's a lot of shit.
They do got the flavors, yeah. They got the different colors too in the inside. Hey, I'm more of the type. Get my tofu to taste like. Give me a tofu chicken cheesesteak that tastes like real chicken. You got me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get me some tofu with some chunky country style red mashed potatoes with some asparagus, but the tofu tastes like wagyu.
Now, when you come with that tofu, though, you know that's specialized. That's a specialty.
Put the truffle on my veggies.
Truffle butter all my shit.
You got me.
Truffle butter all my shit. You heard me?